And so this is what I'm saying, that we just need a coach to be appointed, and they should give the coach time to work with the boys.
I still want to ask you this one again, because a lot of people are asking on Twitter, what is the difference between a foreign coach and a local coach from the player's perspective and from the perspective of being able to give 100% on the pitch representing Nigeria? A lot of people say, look, we've tried local coaches enough, let's go foreign. And a lot of people are saying, look, there is no better coach than the one who is here, who understands the feeling and the temperament of the Nigerian player. All he needs is support.
From my own perspective, I believe that the local coaches, they have what it takes for them to take the country. You know, football is all about the grace of God. And if you have the grace of God, things begins to work out well for you and all that. It's not as if the ones that have failed, they don't have the grace of God, but God has the way he does his own things. For me, the difference between a foreign coach and our local coaches, they might think the foreign coaches, maybe they respect their rules and regulations properly. Then maybe you say the African coaches, maybe they try to bend or try to play to some tune of some kind of people or whatever, maybe because they feel that we are all the same. So, you know, in all these aspects, in my club side, we have punishments. They don't need to start caning you or do anything to you, but they have rules and regulation punishment that whenever you offend in the camp or whatever, you know what is at stake. So you face the consequences. So I believe these are the problems. And also, the local coaches, they have almost the same thing. The way you do your tactical trainings, the local coaches, they have their own way of doing their own things too. And our local coaches, they are doing really good. They are doing very well. And I think they should give them a chance as well. By the grace of God, maybe God will give us the right one to take us to that promised land we are looking for.
2018 World Cup.
Amen.
You are from Benue. You are from Benue.
Yes.
But you do a lot of things in Plateau. You grew up in Jos. I understand in Plateau. You've been to Lagos. You've had a few things in Lagos as well.
Yes.
Not really.
Just recently, I started staying in Lagos because my wife, she stays here, and for now, I'm trying to see if I can adapt.
But we hardly hear you do anything for Benue. They offend you for Benue?
No. My first five-a-side tournament was played in Benue for the first time. That is to tell you how much I love.
So you have a tournament that you sponsor?
Yes, I sponsored a tournament in Benue, and it was being hosted there. And so many people ask me, why you are from Benue, why don't you come down, do some things for us and that. I've been to Benue. I have talked with some people in the sports section and tried to see if I can reach the government, but to no avail, because for some reasons I don't know, and the system there is just blocked, and so there's nothing could happen. I was trying to make things open so that I can be able to expose the state to other
just play your part, contribute.
Play my part, contribute, and make sure I bring some people to come and watch, because there are a lot of talents too there. But everywhere is blocked, and it didn't work out. So there's nothing I could do. I did my best.
So you have to go to Jos?
No.
Where things are open?
I've been to Jos. I do think every time I come back from holidays, I go to Jos. I always do my things in Jos too. I try to help the ones I used to help, and try to give scholarship to the ones who are worth it, and others. And even other states, everywhere I go, I try to do what I need to do for them. So this is it. It's not like I'm the richest or I'm the poorest, but the most important thing is for you to change lives and make people have reason to believe in what you have done.
You are getting married very soon. We'll talk about your wedding when we come back from this break. And then you will also answer a few questions, like this one from Abiodun Ibrahim at Demi Landguy _Kaka. What's your relationship with Mikel? And how do you rate Kelechi Iheanacho? You will answer that one, and then you will talk about your wedding when we return from this break. Join us again. All right, thank you for staying with us. Ogenyi Onazi is still here. Should I tell you a little secret about this guy in camp? Okay, for another day. What's your relationship with Mikel? That's the first one. What do you guys require from Nigerian fans for you guys to be more committed to the game? That's the second one. And okay, let me stop there.
Okay.
And then you talk to us about your wedding. Where is it happening?
Okay, my relationship with Mikel. Mikel, I see him like my elder brother. I respect him in all aspects.
That's the just connection?
Yes, he's someone who made me, he gave me that encouragement to let me know that I can become what I am today. He was like the one who God just lifted from our midst, and we just look up to him. And anytime he comes back, it gives me that inspiration, gives me that spirit to let me know, fight, because you can become like him. And I appreciate him wherever I go. I say it anywhere I'm on live, and I will say it to the world to know that Mikel has helped me in my career, because when he's been in Chelsea, when he comes back, he has given me football boots. He has encouraged me with jerseys.
And come to think of it, you are now teammates.
I'm telling you. So it's a privilege for me to be with him, playing the national team. And I always say this to him. I will always call him a big brother, because he has achieved more than a lot, and I want to achieve those things.
You want to win Champions League? You want?
By the special grace of God.
All right.
I want to be like him, and by the special grace of God, everything is going well with us in the national team, and it's a privilege for me to play with him alongside, because I learn a lot from him as well.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. What about how would you rate, according to Abiodun Ibrahim? How would you rate Kelechi Iheanacho?
Kelechi Iheanacho is a special kid. I call him a special kid because when you see him physically, you underrate him. But he's a child and a boy who has goal on his eyes. Because when I play with him, I tell the coach too as well. I say, this boy, whenever I give the ball to him, he gives himself a good position to receive the ball, and he's always looking at the post. He wants to just score, and that is what he does. And I believe this guy is going to be one of the best players in the world. Wow,
that's good. That's good. Eddie, you're getting married very soon. Tell us about it. We congratulate you. God will bless your home, make it a good home, a model home, a good example for Kenneth Omeru.
Yes.
His younger brother is getting married, and I remember you guys were cracking a joke at him in Luxembourg.
Yes.
That Kenneth, your younger brother, Kenneth, if you are watching, Kenneth Omeru, if you are watching,
I have to tell him,
you have to talk to him.
My brother, your younger brother is getting married. What are you waiting for? Please.
Kenneth Omeru.
We want to see your invitation later. Want to see your invite.
Kenneth Omeru, if you are watching.
Kenneth, if you are watching, want to see your invite. It's time to get.
It's time to quit.
To quit that level, and you get to another level.
Where are you doing it?
Okay, my wedding is holding.
What's the name of your wife? Let's start with that. What's her name?
Her name is Sandra.
Sandra, okay.
Yes, and so
Lagos based.
Yes, she's based in Lagos, but coming to very soon she'll change her base.
To Jos?
No, which is just
to Italy.
She'll come to Italy, and then let's see how it goes. And we are waiting in.
How soon is this coming up? Later this year? Where?
18th June.
18th. That's
less than 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Yes.
Wow. Where are you doing it?
At Ruby Garden.
In Lagos?
Yes, in Lagos.
I hope you'll invite us.
Why not? Everyone is invited. Everyone is invited. By the special grace of God, we're going to accommodate everyone by the special grace of God.
All right. Well, the wedding gift that Nigerians will want, that you will give us, is 2018 World Cup qualifier. Although it's ending next year, but you know, you are waiting on the 18th. On the 24th, there's a draw. So, what are you promising Nigerians?
Well, I believe so much in God, and I believe that God is going to see us through, because God knows our heart in this country, and we love football so much. And I just want to let them know today that whenever we even draw a game, I feel very bad, not to talk about losing a game. And we will apologize for all the disappointments that we have caused them. And at this time, we just need their support, because there's no one that doesn't make mistakes. No one is perfect. But we'll put everything possible to make sure that we'll put a smile on their face to go to the World Cup. That is my promise to them.
Eddie, thank you for coming on Sports Tonight.
You're welcome, my boss.
All right. All right, so that's the man, Ogenyi Onazi. We're happy to have him join us on Sports Tonight. We wish him the best in his career. We wish him the best in his as he gets married. We pray that will make him even a better player for club and for country. All right, we'll go on a quick break now. When we return from this break, Ogenyi Onazi will be joining me. We'll be taking a look at Copa America. Join us again.